So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. A chance! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Can he dig out a shot? And out to safety. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Mandzukic. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Juventus are the form side of the moment, 5 wins on the bounce. Lazzari hoops it upfield. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Juventus are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Pumps it upfield. That intervention was very necessary. Chiellini. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Pogba. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
He's got 2 options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box. Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Khedira! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Defence has got rid of that. Marquisio with the ball through. No, that's not going to find its target. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Mandzukic has come loose. They've got it, and here they come another time. Nicely controlled. Marquisio plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tries a through ball.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Now the pass. And he's been judged offside. Bonucci. Kadira. Pogba. Hernandez. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sari tries a long pass towards the front. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Basagli. Kadira. Pogba. Looking up to see who wants it. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that should be the keeper's. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Oh, glorious footwork! Pogba, chance! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Juventus desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fine defending there. Juventus are leading with half-time drawing close. And Jukic going like a man possessed. The defence can get it clear. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez plays a clever pass. And Jukic. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And Jukic passes it through. There's the end of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Juventus goal lead.
Cambio di giocatore.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Juventus carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Lovely feet. Quadrado, and shoots! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Good Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Knocks it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Cuadrado, and Cuadrado! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Surely! Mandzukic! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Play for a goal kick. Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Hernandez. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Juventus still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Ball swung in. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. Pogba turns and goes back. Marquisio! It upfield. Another piece of really good defending. Marquisio. Hernandez. And it's Pogba. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Hernandez. Pogba. Tries running with the ball at his feet. And he's made certain that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuadrado. That's really nice. Now, what next? Cuadrado. And Cuadrado! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Fine defending there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he should have made it 4.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Has he found his man? Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Marchisio. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Thrust towards the front line. Another piece of really good defending. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes wide. Timely intervention. Pogba. Quadrado. Brings the ball forward. Quadrado. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come back out. Spectacular from Morata. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Morata did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Juventus totally rampant here. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
And it's Marchisio. Brings it forward, looks to slip it through. Gets good distance on it. Flags up, he must have been offside. Gets it upfield. Barzagli, aim forward. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Has got good distance on that. Did very well to intervene. Quadrado. That's beautifully weighted. Marchisio. Too much on it. And that's the keeper's. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the...